What's up, y'all? This is Duana, aka Glamazon1026, and welcome to the Glam Room. Thank you guys so much for coming if you're new. Thank you for returning if you are an old friend. Today we're going to be doing a full face of black-owned makeup. However, the products that I am spending time and featuring in this video, they are from indie brands, and they're going to be my first time using them. So it's going to be a bunch of first impressions. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Indie brands really have my heart. Like, I am more excited about indie brand releases than I am of major brand releases. They have been killing the game. And so I'm going to do my part on this channel to showcase the things that I've been sent in PR and some things that I've purchased recently so that you guys can see them, see if you like them, and use them if that's something that you want to do. Anyway, before we get into this face, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel by clicking the subscription button and the notification bell at the bottom of the screen. We have a lot of great content coming up. We have a lot of great content that is already up. So be sure to become a part of the Glam Fam so you won't miss anything. And without further ado, let's get into this face. So I am freshly washed and primed. Nothing is on my face yet besides my primers. We are going to get started. So this is to feature some new products that I've just gotten, but I'm gonna try my hardest to make sure that all the products I use on my face are from Black-owned brands, okay? I am going to be picking up my B. Taylor Beauty hand palette, and basically you just put it over your hand like this while you're doing your makeup. Depending on like what you're doing, you can hold it like this as well. So usually, if you look at any of my old videos, you see I have a bunch of like swatches here. I got like concealer, blah, 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 foundation, whatever, because I put it on the back of my hand. But now I can use this instead. I'm so excited. So let's go into our first new product. This is the B. Taylor Beauty eyeshadow base, and this is in the shade Golden. I'm just gonna put a dollop on here and pick it up with a concealer brush and then just throw it on my eye. I like this eyeshadow base because it's very close to my natural complexion and it's really, really thick. I haven't used eyeshadow bases since I stopped using Anastasia Beverly Hills and P. Louise. So look at that. Look how great it does at canceling out the darkness of my natural lid. That is amazing. I do have two of these. I have one in golden and I have one in tan. Tan is a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna put that on the other eye just so you guys can see the difference. All right, so you can see there's a very slight difference, but there is a difference. This one's a little bit brighter. This one is a little bit more warm toned, golden toned. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. If I needed to, I would use these as concealer. That's how excited about them I am. Anyway, I don't have any new eyeshadow palettes, but that are black owned. I don't have any new ones that are black owned, but I do have a Pigment. So I'm just going to quickly put my base down and then I'll come back when it's time to put the Pigment on top, okay? So for the base look, I used the Color Rain Queen of Hearts and the Mented Every Night eyeshadow palettes. And now I'm just using a little bit of that golden eyeshadow base to cut the crease. Okay, so today for the majority of my lid pigment, we're going to be using the Drench Cosmetics and Arielle Monai Pigment Soleil. Soleil? I don't know how to pronounce it. I ain't French. I ain't fancy. I'm from the Bronx. Okay, so we're going to be using that on our lid. This is a really, really beautiful duochrome pigment. It's like a greenish gold. So when you look at it one way, it looks gold. When you look at it another way, it looks green. So we're going to put that on the lid today, and it's just going to look fabulous with this. If you want, you can wet your brush. That might work as well too. But I am just going to tap that in right there like this. The Drench Cosmetics pigments are super easy to use and they're really, really beautiful. I usually tap some out on a palette and then pick it up with my brush and stamp it onto my lid. I finished putting that down. I decided to go back and smoke out the wing. You don't see me do it, but that is going to be the look that you see in a few seconds. All right, so we are moving on to face. I'm going to be using the NARS Beauty foundation. And to apply this today, I'm going to be using my B. Taylor Beauty Precision Sponge. So look at this sponge. It is huge and it's squishy. And what I like about it is this flat side. So you can like really get under here. I don't have to worry about messing up my lines on the side of my face. So I'm really excited about that. So even though this isn't a new foundation, I'm applying it with a new product. You guys know that sponge is not my preferred way of applying foundation, but I do like this sponge. It's really nice. It's very bouncy. I like the flat parts on the sponge. All the sponges I use from Black companies are great. I have not seen a bad one yet. So this sponge from B. Taylor Beauty, Drench Cosmetics has the Zero Gravity Sponge, Nimae Beauty has their Beauty Sponge, and Beauty by Faye. These 4 sponges, if I use sponges, that's where I'm gonna use them because they are really, really good. This probably is the squishiest, but the rest of them are pretty good. So on this side of my face, I use the B. Taylor eyeshadow base in tan as my concealer. And my thought was like, I use concealer as eyeshadow base, so why can't I use eyeshadow base as concealer? And so I'm gonna show you how it looks. Like, you can see the difference already, but it looks good. So if it wears good, y'all, we are going to live it up, okay? Look at that. Wow. Looks good. So I'm not really going to spend too much time on this. I really just wanted you guys to see me use the eyeshadow base as concealer and see how it applied out with the sponge. I also did use it on my nose contour, and let me tell you, my nose was snatched after this, okay? I'm also going to use this to put on the Danessa Myricks bronzer. This is probably going to be perfect for my nose. Before I blend all this out, I'm going to go in with the Nimae Beauty Tea Rose Rouge Amour blush. I'm just going to take the butt of a beauty sponge and I'm just going to tap that in between here. It looks good. Oh my god. Y'all. These Black-owned brands are killing it. Ugh. I'm gonna kind of use the beauty sponge and the blush to blend the contour out. That looks really good. That looks really good. That looks really good. I can't stop saying it because it's true. So the next stop on this new products by Black-owned brands is the B. Taylor Beauty Filter Effect setting powder, and I have 2 of them. One is in the shade Latte and one is in the shade Butterscotch. So Latte is like a brown, kind of like Laura Mercier honey setting powder. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can zoom in. And then Butterscotch is kind of like a yellow banana powder. So I'm going to be using Latte today. So we're going to just pick it up and press. Oh, goodness gracious. Hits. Oh my god. It looks so good. So what I like about this latte powder is that I can use it all over my face and I can use it under my eyes and it won't take away any of the brightness that we put down. But look at that. Oh my gosh. This is a good face. It's really good. So I'm going to pull out the B. Taylor's 3D Silk Lash Pack. And I'm going to put on number 2. I think they're nice and beautiful and wispy. And they'll be perfect for this dramatic look. I'm using just a regular tweezers and the Kiss lash glue with aloe to apply these lashes. All right, y'all. So we are almost done. We are going to go in with the B. Taylor Beauty Brownie Lip Liner. And then to finish off the lip, I'm going to be using the Tiger's Eye Lip Gloss by Eluxe Cosmetics. And I love this lip gloss because it is like a cool shade. There's levels to this nude gloss life. And sometimes I just want a nice, neutral, cool toned gloss to go on top of my lip liner, and this is perfect. All right, and then I'm just gonna spray my face down and I'll meet you at the end. This is the finished look, y'all. I love it. I think it's really cute and perfect for fall. I love the green, the pop of green on the eye. It just takes this look to a whole other level. Like, it's different from my usual like gold lid, and so I really am loving that. Also, I love how the lip came out. It's so cute. I love how the face came out. I can't believe I used eyeshadow base as concealer. That is weird, but it worked. I probably wouldn't do that if I was going out, like, because I don't know how it's gonna wear throughout the day, so I guess I could test it right now, but whatever. Anyway, I am really happy and honored to be sent these products in PR. There are so many more Black-owned indie brands that I really want to try, and hopefully within the next few months I'll be able to get some stuff from them and give you guys another look like this. If you want to buy anything that I have used today, look in the description box for my code. I have codes with Taylor Beauty and Nimae Beauty and Mented Cosmetics. I think that's it for the things that I use. Also, don't forget to check out Eluxe Cosmetics. They have really great glosses. I have been killing their Pure Quartz lip gloss recently. Like, it's quickly become one of my favorite clear lip gloss. It just makes your lips look juicy, okay? Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. So if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so that you can be a part of the Glam Fam and know exactly when I upload. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Glamazon1026, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.